Well, guys, I'm still in Vegas, and with me, I am joined by Gackt Cognac.
What's going on?
Gackt, thanks for meeting me out here.
Yeah.
Today, we're gonna be going GameStop hunting, pawn shop hunting, whatever. We're gonna get some good games. Let's go.
Check it out, man.
Well, nothing really great here, and one of the employees just told us they're shipping off retro to other stores now, so. So unfortunately, there really wasn't anything great in there. We're gonna keep moving on. All right, we got our next GameStop. Last time I was here, they had some PS2 games, so hopefully they still got retro. Okay, we got some stuff in here. All right, nothing too crazy at the store. Ended up getting Army of 240th Day, Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Lost Odyssey. Cool pickup there. These two ever are below $10, so if I can find 2 more games at another store, I'll be able to get these for $5 each. So not bad there for 40 bucks about. All right, next up, we're actually hitting up what used to be my local GameStop and what's still Gackt's local GameStop. He's telling me they're holding 2 on for him there, so we'll go check it out. All right, here we go. Back at the local spot. Let's see what they got for us. Oh yeah, an Easy Gamer, they're still holding this for you. Well, it's no Kuon, but they are giving us this for free. It's just the box. All right, because of the 4 for 20, I was able to get Ark and Knack for free by trading in the other ones. And then also, they just had a copy of Rhythm Heaven Fever just sitting there. It's been there for a few days, according to the stickers, so that's a pretty good find. I think me and Gackt are gonna do a trade later for that, so yeah. Pretty good pickups there. All right, next up, we're heading up at Walmart. I never have luck at Walmarts, but Gackt was telling me that we might be able to find something good at this one, so we'll see if we get anything.
We'll see.
I'm just following the Walmart master. Actually, hold up. Oh, okay, I thought that was $10. I was gonna say that'd be fucking crazy. Well, I am not seeing any 3-cent games today. Oh, actually, hold up, we got some clearance stuff. Yeah, I think our luck is run dry here. All right, well, this Walmart was a complete failure. All right, next up, we got a pawn shop I've actually never been to, TNT Pawn. A pawn shop that's not Easy Pawn or Super Pawn is actually kind of uncommon out here, so we'll see what these guys got. Yeah, nothing really great in there anymore. Ended up getting this Sherlock Holmes game. Weirdly enough, this is the second Sherlock Holmes game I've gotten today, but $5 for that, not so bad. All right, next up, we got another Easy Pawn. Let's see what we got. Well, Gackt just pointed out one game for me, Skylanders, and it looks like they got another one right there, so
2 more.
not bad. All right, that wasn't bad. Ended up getting Trap Team, Imaginators, Red Dead 2, and Stardew Valley, all that for 21 bucks. Can't really complain about that. All right, next up we got Zio Records. It does say it's a record store, but it's pretty much just a multimedia store. Last time I was here, I didn't find any good games, but we could have something good here. Unfortunately, nothing really great in there. We'll keep moving on. Actually, I think there's a Super Pawn right there, so check that place out and then keep moving on. Yeah, nothing crazy, but still a good amount. Okay, nothing too crazy, but it was an Xbox 360E bundle with Max Payne 3. The console and the controller were like super clean, like brand new condition. So getting that for 43 bucks, not a bad deal at all. All right, next up, we got another GameStop. I've only ever been to this one once. I don't think I got anything here, but we'll see what they got this time. All right, so at this one, I ended up picking up Spider-Man Edge of Time for 46 bucks. There actually was 2 copies there, which is freaking weird, but this one's the one that had the manual, so I ended up picking this one up. All right, next up we got a Super Pawn. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling. I didn't know it was sealed. That's nice. Not bad, got a little Grail of the day, Fallout 4. Turned out to be sealed, so not bad for $5. Pretty good find at the last pawn. Shop. Sealed Fallout 4, that's probably the best find of the day. Now we're at Easy Pawn. We'll see if they can beat that Super Pawn. They've got the volume. Yeah, unfortunately, there were some good games there, but they just started looking them up on price charting, so nothing I can really do there. Every GameStop we've been to today, they've been saying to us that they're sending retro to the Centennial store. That's where we're at now. We'll see if they were, telling the truth on that. We got some games here. Oh, it's not a bad one if it was completely boxed. Gackt's actually gonna buy a game? What? Okay, they weren't lying. I mean, there were a lot of good retro stuff there. Someone had like just traded in a GameCube lot, so I ended up picking up the Wavebird that they had with it. It does need a new stick, but otherwise the rest of it is really clean. And then while we were there, I also picked up another MotorStorm Apocalypse and Dragon Quest Monsters. Only reason I picked this up is because I already have the case and manual for it, so that completes that for me. All that for 68 bucks is a really good deal. And then Gackt actually got something too.
Got that Calling. I've been looking for this game for a while. I mean, it's still like probably priced within the range of what is online, 44. No tax because I got my 5% off.
Yeah, no tax and no shipping.
No shipping, so I'll take it, man. The Calling right here, complete in box. It's a clean one too. One of those rare Wii horror games. You know how horror games are. Can't complain about that.
All right, looks like we are heading to our last GameStop of the night. Let's see if we can end it on a bang. Unfortunately, there just really wasn't anything good there. We'll go ahead and head back to where we started and do some trading. Well, guys, this is everything I ended up picking up with Gackt for the day. It doesn't look like a lot from the outset, but it's a lot of quality stuff here, especially that Wavebird pickup. I've never actually seen a Wavebird in person, at least not in the wild, so that was cool to pick up. But otherwise, yeah, everything here is pretty good. The Fallout 4 being sealed was definitely a cool surprise. But now we're gonna go ahead and take some of this stuff, maybe some of this stuff, and maybe some of this stuff, and then go over a trade.
All right, let's do it.
So Gackt ended up bringing me a little goodie bag. Told me there's a bunch of stuff in here that he's willing to trade, so I'll check out what he's got, see if there's anything. Oh, I already see one thing I like. We'll see if we can work out a trade with all this. This most wanted, I'm definitely keeping this. He's going through it, stealing all my grails.
All right, man, gotta get it.
Here's a little stack that Gackt chose. Now I'm gonna go through his games and figure out some sort of trade. All right, ended up trading this stack of games here for Blitz the League 2, Uncharted Golden Abyss, Black Ops Declassified, Assassin's Creed 3 on Vita, Infinite Undiscovery, and the Halo 3 Limited Edition. All that plus 35 bucks because that pretty much equals the value there. So,
bam.
Thank you for that, sir.
Appreciate you.
Gackt, thank you.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, it was really fun hunting, man. Can't complain about that.
No, you can't.
Well, I thought that was gonna be the end of the hunting, but Easy told me he had a bunch of stuff for me at his house and he's on the way home, so I ended up stopping by here. Gonna go ahead and show him everything I got and we'll see if we can make some trades.
Whoa! That was
This is courtesy of Gackt Cognac, so there you go.
Oh man, Gackt, dude, giving me a grill.
I brought all my stuff in for Easy to look at, and he's bringing me some interesting stuff. So all this and all this is just a bunch of PS1 games and PS2 games that are all loose, and a lot of these are really good games. Like I'm already seeing Dino Crisis 2, Bloody Roars here, Resident Evil Survivor, which I just gave to Gackt Cognac, and then everything here is just stuff that hasn't been resurfaced yet. But oh yeah, Eternal Darkness right on the top. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff for me to look at here. Okay, Easy's got some stuff picked out potentially. The fun part now is checking out his wall. Last time I was here, it was empty, so can't wait to see it now.
It's not that full.
Oh, okay, you know, it's not as, well, never mind. It's pretty much completely full. All right, so Easy ended up picking up these two games, these two Vita games, plus the Dragon Quest Monsters cartridge. He had the case and manual for it, which is weird because I had it too. But all those for these 4 games, I'm actually going to add Smuggler's Run to my collection, and then I'm selling the Mario Kart Sackboy and Doom Eternal. So can't complain about that. All right, guys, well, now's the fun part. I'm gonna go through all these discs and see what's up. Easy was telling me apparently this came from a giant lot of like former Hollywood video rentals, so a lot of them are in bad condition, but there is a lot of good stuff here. So I'm gonna go through it and kind of see what to do with it. Some of it might just end up going straight to GameStop, but let's check it out. Alright, so I ended up finishing going through all the games. Lots of good loose games here, lots of stuff that needs to be resurfaced, but overall pretty quality stuff. Brandon, we settled on 410 for everything here, so thank you, man, for that. And then he's also got a lot of stuff in his car, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out now. Oh wow. You weren't kidding. What's in the... Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, we might have some searching to do. This is a lot of stuff. We will take it out and get it organized and make it look... Here it is, all organized. This is all the stuff that was at least somewhat quality from that stack. We kind of got everything out of there. All the controllers and stuff is all there. This is all the stuff that was just absolute junk in those bins, so hopefully someone will take it at some point. And then this stack is all just GameStop trade-in stuff, so we're gonna head to GameStop and see how much they give for everything. They are gonna love us at this GameStop.
Especially on a Sunday.
All right, here we go. We got the games. We are not even close, people. This is before promotions, too. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit different, too. And a little bit of that, too. Well, there's the total before the phone number. Boost number 1. And with the second boost, we got 537.
Plus he has his 100 and something on him.
And still got to trade in these because these were all, oh well, and they're gone. All of these were triples, and you can't trade in more than 3 games at once at GameStop. But
Retro.
oh yeah, retro. But Easy's kind enough to trade them in and then give them the credit, so it all works out. A nice little receipt right there. Oh, and there we go. Well, the GameStop saga is done. Now we got to move on and look at the last pile of quality stuff and make an offer on it. Well, I may be the GameStop bandit, but have you guys seen the GameStop Ninja?
Ninja Star. That's a game that he said that he would be interested in.
Yeah, I could do like $5 on that. Ended up going through all the stuff, made another little junk pile. Well, besides that and that. Ended up going with $75 for this little stack here. So, again, Brandon, thank you, man.
Thank you.
And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching.
Do it the easy way.